So now we get ourselves in a place where more and more involvement happens at church. No longer are you just in the worship team or just singing in a choir. You now run home cells. Um, you become a Bible school lecturer, and 4 to 5 days a week you are occupied because you go and you teach the Word of God. And we could justify ourselves by saying, but we're doing the work of God, right? So your life as the man, or my life in this instance, carried on as usual, and spiritual growth continued. My involvement continued. My responsibilities continued. I was given more and more responsibilities as I stepped into my gifting. Um, but I did not know the impact or the result of my involvement, or the impact of my involvement at home. I did not know what damage it was causing. Even though my life was carrying on, you can tell us how my busyness had an impact on you.
So for me, seeing you thriving and climbing, I was merely surviving. I was feeling like I'm being stretched thin. And I've shared this with you before, that it felt like at times I was single parenting. Even though I had a present father, he felt absent because I had to carry the weight of mothering the children and being responsible for nurturing them. With the help of a helper, yes, but most of the responsibility fell on me. And that lessened my involvement in church because my primary focus now became my children, and I felt like I was spiritually shrinking and moving into the shadows to a point where people didn't even know my name anymore. You know, I became a version of somebody's wife instead of being called and recognized for who I am. I was recognized as somebody's mother instead of having some kind of authority on my own. So my spiritual growth suffered. And we just felt that imbalance starting to set in. And with the imbalance, resentment grew.